Howdy. Welcome in, everyone. We'll start an Outer Worlds 2 playthrough. I'm going to do a Space Cowboy run. If you don't know what that is where I will dress like a cowboy, only use revolvers, lever action guns, and shotguns, and try to beat the game. Let's get started. Uh, Full disclosure, I've already played like a good couple hours of this game, so I'm just going to start a new game, and we're going to go from there. Beat the game. Turn the game volume up. Hey, Tenth. How you doing, man?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace
I hear you. That's
for impact.
my wife's looking after the kids right now, so she was just like, "You can go stream if you want to." So I said, "All right."
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
It's a little
So
overkill
remember,
right there, I think.
If you or your
Interesting.
neighbor's
Thanks,
government
Scooper.
has turned tyrannical or sold
doing a
themselves out to greedy
Space Cowboy
corporate
run
interests, just
through,
commandeer escape
Outer Worlds
drone
2.
and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate. Based on any unforeseen encounter.
Yes, you have to be an affiliate in order to have subs, people to use bits, and to have like emotes and all that stuff. You're gonna say Indiana Jones? Yeah, that too. I used this hat as a when I dressed up as Indiana Jones for Halloween one time. Uh, but yeah, I've had this hat for years and years. I grew up on a horse farm. Actually, my family owned a lot of horses when I grew up, and my sister still does kind of do rodeo stuff. She does barrel races and pole races and stuff. So like they still have horses. I don't personally have any anymore since I moved, but they still have them, and we'll go and ride every now and then. Let's see. Preset, I like that one. Nice. Yeah, I'm from the south. I live in the very like deep south in Mississippi. Let's see. I don't want any prosthetics. That's good to me. Let's go to the face. Yep. I was born and raised in Mississippi, and I've never lived anywhere else. And that's probably where I'll be. Is just be here for the rest of my life. Let's see. This is scars. There's like bruises and freckles. Oh, that one's cool. Oh, Indiana. That's nice. That's nice. I haven't been to Indiana. I've been to a lot of different states, but that's one I haven't been to. All right. I think I liked this one. That one looks pretty cool. Pretty cool scar. Complexion. That's okay. Age is fine. That's fine. Eye color is that green? Ooh, yeah. I like that. Has a bunch of snow right now. Let's see, born and raised in Texas and don't plan on leaving either. Yeah, a lot of people from Asher's chat are from Texas. I've noticed, which I guess he's from Texas himself. He's going to reach his own people in his state, I guess. I'm not going to change much on all of this. Now that's the one thing that we got, that winter storm coming through now, and tonight everything is supposed to ice over, but they're saying that it's not going to be as bad as they said it was going to be before. Like, I think a lot of it kind of went a little bit north of the area that I live in. So tonight's going to get below freezing, and it was raining all day. But when I walked outside earlier, my road didn't seem to be all that wet anymore. So I think everybody's hoping that the roads are going to be dry and it's not going to ice over. Yeah. I think I heard you say that to him, or saw you message that to him one time, that y'all probably live close to each other. Let's see. Take that down a little bit. I don't think anybody out of the chat lives anywhere close to me, other than people who might live in like in Texas. Hey, thanks, Iron. Welcome in, man. We're doing a Space Cowboy run through Outer Worlds 2, so the hat's the theme. Let's see. That seems okay. Let's go to the hair. The hair is okay. I just don't like the receding hairline too much. That's all right. That's decent. All the roads are ice where I'm at. For some reason, Texas pretty much closes down. We get ice or snow. That's the same way with Mississippi. We're not built for any type of ice or snow. So if there's any chance of it, usually everything just shuts down and don't go anywhere. But unfortunately, since I work in a hospital, they said that we are still open and that I still have to go to work in the morning. I like that. That looks fun. I like that. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Thanks. I just got a message about an hour ago. Yeah. My wife is off tomorrow. They closed all the schools and stuff down. So she's off. But unfortunately, I have to go in. Facial hair. I like that facial hair. That's pretty cool. Let's make it black like the hair. Yeah, I might change that hairstyle. Iron, did you say you were going camping this weekend, or is that next weekend? I couldn't remember. I think I'll go with that. Cosmetics. Got dirt on the face. I'm gonna go feed the kids and give them a bath and get ready. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead, 10th. We'll see if you pop back in. I will be here. I'll go back. Here. I'm weird about hairstyles. Like, I'll sit here and like go through all the different ones to find one that I like, and then I'll still be like, I really don't like that still. And then I'll just cover it up with like a helmet or a hat or something. Yeah, I think I still like that one anyway. Alright, let's see. Background. Renegade. I like going to Renegade. The Renegade was fun. Or Lawbringer. Join the art directorate, devoting your life to bringing order in colonies. We're not the law. It's not as trifled with. It's not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Live a life that skirted the laws. Colony, found yourself operating in. Paid for. Definitely not the reason. Unsatisfied previous employer to hunt down. I think I like Lawbringer. I'm gonna do the Lawbringer. I'm basing this off of a D&D character that I made that was a gunslinger, and he was kind of like, he had the background of like a lawman. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna traits. Great piece of strength. Nah. Heroic. That's a good one. Lucky. I like lucky. Nimble. Quick and dexterous. Able to move quickly while stealthing in combat. That would be good. I like suave. Yeah. Have a way with words. Okay, I get a discounted vendor's witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wit. Reputation with any factions can be decreased below can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties. Gain that. That's pretty interesting. Resilient. Yeah, power through the deadliest of injuries. Yeah, I like lucky. Critical chance is always good. I don't really care about companion ability. Charge time. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles. Nah. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Now that would be pretty good. Specialized skills start 2 points. Iron redeemed the first. That's nice, dude. I need to add more of the channel point rewards. I was gonna work on that today, but ended up getting busy and didn't do it. I like nimble though too. It's just discounts, so I might not take that because 10% discount is really not anything crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take nimble and lucky. Repetition of action never increase, but sickly is probably what I'll take. During skill selection, lock 5. Out of the 12, skills can never. Let's just go sickly. I can deal with less help. Yeah. Next. Alright, well, let's see. We want guns. We want lockpick. Hidden objects with a difficulty that below your skill level can be found like that. Speech. Oh, can't pick that. Okay. Let's see. I know I can always get these skills up later, so I think I'd rather go speech because I like to talk my way out of situations. Commander, nope. Connor. And accept. Next. Lawbreaker, lucky, nimble, sickly, guns, and speech. Works for me. I like it. Next. Okay. I'm gonna go normal. I'm not gonna go too crazy.
Ah, Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction, for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
An intergalactic kegger. As I say, a Men in Black. Okay. I gotta remember what my keybinds are too. Controls. Nope. Oh, keybinds. Yep. Yep. Left control should be. Yeah. Interact primary, interact secondary. Reload holster. Uh-huh. Quick melee. T. Okay. Inhaler Z. Yeah. Toggle gadget Q. Throw. Hold aim. What was X? What was X? Yep. Next gadget. Next throwable. Okay. L is toggle flashlight. Quick save, quick load. Okay. Shoulder H. Okay. Expected. Gotcha. Inventory. Cool. Okay, so I need to change my the yep. Hmm. Where's my G key? There it is. Okay. Now, this should be good.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
All right. Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me.
Howdy
But
doody
they tell me I'll
daters.
get used
Welcome
to
in.
it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of does the same thing.
We're doing a Space Cowboy playthrough of Outer Worlds 2. They simulate brain damage.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look,
How'd you get a
Commander, truth be
subscription?
told, I asked
Fire
to deliver
gifted
it
a whole
to
bunch
you.
of subscriptions
I was
out
just
the
hoping
other
to be able
night.
to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Yep. You know how he is. Let's see. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So,
Yeah, he
what do you
gifted
think?
6 and then he subscribed himself to last night. I've always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Well, let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device. By the way, I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
I ain't strong enough or smart enough to do that. What else we got? Yep. I'm gonna pick that up. Earl's Grey Tea. Bulk smokes. Nice. And a lighter. Somebody been smoking down here. Who been smoking on the ship? You know you can't smoke up here. Let's see. Was it you, Niles? You were sneaking the smokes, weren't you? Is that a sorry board game? Let's see. I think it was some kind of chess. Yeah. Oh, wait. You might be right. That might be a little bit of a sorry or something. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see if we find like an actual box or something, and see if that's an actual board game. Yeah, somewhat like it. I don't see a box though, so I don't know. Maybe later on in the game we'll find like a board game box and it'll say what it actually is.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Well, yeah, you just jump down. It's not gonna hurt you.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay. Helen.
Let's hear
Oh,
what
it
this
was you.
forward agent has to say.
That was you. Don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you. Put it out. Put it down. Nobody respects me. Ooh, necklace. Short rounds. Short rounds. Like from Indiana Jones. Remember short round? Okay, nothing in here. Can I go in here? Nope. Alright. Who's it? Wade?
Forward agents ready to be patched in over the channel.
Okay.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Gotta get my credentials. How am I supposed to do that?
Your door appears jammed, Commander.
Yeah.
I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Okay. It's this way. Oh. I guess I'll have to go down where the smokes were, huh? Oh yeah, I could just stand up right here. What's this? Agent helmet, my credentials. What's this? Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Variation of mission organization. Ugh, that's a lot. While agents frequently receive their orders, a specific set of actions from the local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of aetherwave video images or messages, sometimes directly from the chief. Yeah. Use force guidelines. Oh, use of force guidelines. Cargo mishandling. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, are more colloquially as smuggling operations. Okay. Use of force. I don't care. Cool. Use. Alright. Let's go see what this other person wants.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, It is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Hey, Legion, welcome in, man. The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as with of justice.
They actually are the exact opposite.
How you doing,
They're
Legion?
just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Something tells me I shouldn't trust you or your plan. Have you double-checked your math?
What? How dare you question my calculations? My math is flawless. I've spent the better part of a year planning this mission. You have no idea what I've sacrificed, what I'm prepared to sacrifice still.
Don't have work tomorrow? Oh, that's good, Legion. I unfortunately do. I'm gonna have to go in. Let's see. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment.
They had a
look
thing.
right different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent.
They had a thing going on.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Call it.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
What was with all that between you and DeVries? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this whole mission, Commander. Something's not right here. And it ain't just you and her tangling. I mean, Law, we'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's
Right.
that possible?
Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone.
Even the Earth Directorate?
Honestly, I don't know. I hope not.
You and me both. But if they did, we'd better get a raise. Seriously, though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
So, I can do that.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Ah, yes. Love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
It's nothing but sugar. All right, let's get back to it.
Awaiting docking procedure.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secret nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Of course. Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me either. We have a job to do, so let's do it.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Darn Skippy, whatever I say.
Ready to move out, Commander.
With all due respect, Commander. What in the void were you thinking with
every
DeVries
time
back
you
there?
play this game.
She's not only our foreign agent,
yes.
she's highly respected.
Yes, I will. Until I finish this game, the hat stays on.
Operate efficiently as a
Every time I
team
play
if we don't
it.
get our
Other
heads right.
games, I won't wear it. This was the bit that I wanted to do from the whole start because I knew I wanted to do a Space Cowboy run. So I was like, oh, I have a hat. So I think it would be funny if I just wore the hat the whole time I did the playthrough. Let's see. Once you act what she did, I can't operate. Team, we don't have answer. Why don't you let me worry about how we operate as a team?
Of course, Commander. You know the last thing I'd aim to do is undermine the chain of command. But, I mean, you see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
So what happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Man. So testy. Right? Horizon Point Station. That's interesting looking thing. Dieters, have you played any of the Outer Worlds before?
The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here.
While you're never played. Oh man, you're in for a treat. The first one is really funny. It's all about like corporate greed and how all of that kind of can corrupt if you let corporations just kind of run wild. Oh man, it was so good, so good.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest element.
No, I like it.
The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every...
Certificate of mental refreshment. Congratulations, you are on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Maori. You are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be, according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may in turn serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. Cool. Power to activate. Okay. Let's put that weapon away.
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Sprat hide. I'll take that. Mechanist badge. Power fuels. Inhaler charge. Okay. Compact rounds. Okay. Store that power. Is he dead? Uh-huh. Looks like he got electrocuted. That must have been Maori.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission. Greetings, subject. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Nice. Please keep my blood contained in my body.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Yeah. Got stuck.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
We're fine. Everything's fine here. How are you? I wish that was an option. I would pick that every time. This is Cadet Robin Maori. Subject number... yes, Star Wars. Subject number 8-1. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were... that your condition wasn't optimal.
Yep.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
It was great. You should try it.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Yeah. Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So Oh, it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
I'm gonna press all the buttons.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
I'm gonna press all the buttons. Where are the buttons? Show them to me.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got
Okay.
to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch
Can't press
on
the
the
big
right,
red
with security
buttons
ops
though.
on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
That's the only ones that I press are the big red ones. I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I unlocked a buttons pressing emote.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been concentrating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Better when they say don't touch on them. Exactly. That's the best ones. The ones that say don't touch are always the best ones to push.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Okay. What was that? Sounded like a alien from Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars. Huh. Huh. Okay, nobody's here. It's clear. Examine. Okay. This access will provide entry to the maintenance route called out on the map. You are here. Go here. Okay. Simple. Anything else? Nothing to loot. Okay. There was no key though. Or did I pick it up and not see it? Anyway. Can't understand those instructions. Well. Oh, there was a key.
Aura, got any thoughts on how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
It's coming, honest.
What's this?
How about I,
Ooh, scrap metal.
show you when we get to where we're going?
Drop. Drop. What's this? Ooh, mag pigs. Okay.
Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name
Rat.
of the Earth Director. Right,
Rat.
first of all.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship then.
Ooh.
Is there something wrong with the airlock?
It's dead. Don't worry, I'm just the exterminator. See, I killed the rat for you. Whoop. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of the enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. Okay. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate at which you can be spotted. Uh, there it is. Yep, got it. I'm already crouching, game. Man. What? You don't see me. No. You don't see me. You don't see me. You never gonna catch me. What's over here? Scrap metal. That's it? Okay. Made it.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Instructions. Put my gun away. Just in case. What's that? Bypass shunt? Ooh. Must have been the wind. Pitch ball card. Oh man, I can't unlock it. Where's the lockpick then? Well, I guess those are my instructions on how to use it. just stab it in their neck. That's how you use it. Tagging unaware enemies while crouched to perform sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to prevent to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot. With certain guns, one-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage and other weapons. Cool. I got a knife. That's not a knife. Boop, 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 boop. Protectorate Neophyte. I was going to say that. Beat you to it, Dieters. Bye. What's this? Ooh. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you. Cadet, vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low, it is virtually non existent. Really, now. But there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents. You don't say. Malingerers or misanthropes. Virtually. Yeah, virtually. Uh, were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself, so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fail outside protectorate or may not fall outside protectorate control. You got it, Dieters? You understand what you're supposed to do? Because it's highly unlikely that somebody's going to infiltrate this place. Yes, blow it up. Exactly.
Maori since their return. The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject.
Doors open.
Able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Why is Alan Grant from Wish.com on my screen? Listen, John. You missed the intro. I'm doing a Space Cowboy run of Outer Worlds 2. And this is what you get. Compact rounds. Valid, yeah. Alan Grant from Wish. I would have. I'll take Alan Grant, and I would have taken Indiana Jones too. Warden Gian, I'm writing discreetly to propose a solution to your current personal troubles. I've recently heard tell that one of the former cadets under my senior's purview has demonstrated significant changes in behavior and I can't read and efficacy after undergoing a 6 months mental refresh sojourn. Considering this success, I wonder if this might be a viable option to the rest of the letter appears to be have abruptly abandoned. Cool. Shh, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. If you're on later, I'll be back. Gotta go win the NFC Championship. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to your team. Who are the Rams playing? I haven't even been keeping up. Pick up moderation mini rolls. Seahawks. Oh no. Oh no. Good luck. Good luck to the Rams. I'm not saying that. I saw the way they played the last game they played. Good luck. Good night, sweet prince. Cigarettes. Sorry I don't smoke. Quit showing your butt to me, dude. Oh, here's the code red instructions. Part 2. How to deal with security breaches and other blah, 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 blah. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, cadet. Rest assured, this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we don't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders neither, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Are you sure about that? Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Is right. glad we're learning how to defend this place because, you know, at any moment somebody could just sneak in here and just start killing people with knives. That would be a tragedy. Oh, that's a big robot. The auto mechanical on this hoist has been partially dismantled, exposing a damaged targeting module. Oh man, I don't have the skills for that. Compact round, cool thing. I can't pick it. Oh, I need lockpicks. Where are the lockpicks? Somebody give me lockpicks. Bypass jump. Messages. Incident report messages. So good that they leave their playbook. I know, right? We know exactly what to do. Please help. I regret to confide in you that I have been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized hauler automech drifted too close to the core. Drop something. I dropped my chocolate. Anyway. Please do whatever you must to fix it. Oh, I got chocolate. Mint chocolate from Olive Garden. Oh no, the chocolate. Yeah, it's been in my pocket. It's a little melted, but it's okay. And no, it was wrapped up. They're in little wrappers. That's fine. It is fine. What? Don't go that way. There's robots over there.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just
okay.
Wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. I have brain damage from being in the hibernation. Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond or react to it. G to throw, hold to aim, middle mouse to swap. Gotcha. Gotcha. What? Ooh, what's up here?
I don't care where I'm from. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those
Bounty.
corporatist colonies.
Oh, I can get up high. Let's see. That guy's over there. Where'd you go?
Dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Nothing up here, so I can just. I think you walked out of the range. Can't you hear that? I can hear it, and I'm way outside the range. Come on. Get you. And
with some light and
You don't have stuff? You don't have stuff. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Huh. Rules for the family Varric's visit. We all have a duty to the Protectorate, and the family Varric, kin to our esteemed sovereign, is no exception. We hunt on rabbits. Yet their burden is far greater than any one subject's. While you are responsible for being a good and loyal subject and ensuring your family and neighbors are the same, they are responsible for guiding the life of the eternity of Arcadia. In the light of this, and to not add to their burden by forcing them to acknowledge your existence during their visit, subjects are allowed 2.35 seconds of gazing upon their visage with their heads downcast. Direct eye contact is forbidden at all times, and no unacknowledged subject is allowed to bask in their glory from closer than 3 meters. Oh, man. Thank you. Is there any more stuff around? Ooh. Pick up True Dignity. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. First rule of RPGs: pick up everything. Automechanical security systems status operational. Use access auto. Okay. Warning: disabling automechanical security measures may leave the sector vulnerable to intruders. Really? Are you sure you would like to proceed? I don't have the targeting module. Okay. I don't know where I would get that. Disable. No security measures as disabled. Warning: Horizon Point is currently vulnerable, which is punishable pursuant to Protectorate Penal Code 8947.321.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous
Good.
with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as
Good.
possible.
Get my gun out now. I'm gonna shoot some people. What's that? Mini rolls. Mag pick. Now where do I gotta go? That way? How do I get there? That way? Yeah. This way. Going down.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Quiet, like I just pulled my gun out so I could shoot some people. Man. What is this? Auto dot. Ow. Hold on, I got a text message. All right. My wife said it could possibly be snowing outside. I'm gonna hide myself in this corner. Save the game. Oh yeah, this is my other playthrough. Okay. I'm gonna go check real quick and I'll be right back. Dieters, keep an eye on my chair. He likes to act up while I'm gone. Don't you move, Jared. I got you in my sight. Stop staring at me with those eyes. All right, I'm back. You stop. Calm down. Thanks, Dieters. It is not snowing outside. At least not yet, anyway. But it's getting there. It's getting cold, but I don't. It's not snowing, and it probably won't. You got it. Too funny, man. Too funny. All right, let's go. It didn't snow where you are either. Oh man, you're in Texas too, though, right? Yep. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Legion showed a picture and said that they got a lot of snow, and then Scooper said they got snow in Indiana. Let's see. Anything? Any other stuff I can pick up? Don't see anything. No. They got good snow. Yeah, I saw. It's a lot.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Whoa.
What's that? An explosion?
Yep.
Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see.
Attempting to
Language.
resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
Oh, he ain't got no arm. What in the void happened here, Val?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy
Language.
sensor
I know.
alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most
Okay.
likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Oh man. Bar needs more help than we can provide here. Take him back to the ship now.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Where's it at?
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Bruh, he ain't got no arm anymore.
Hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion.
Oh, there it is.
There's nothing more we can do for them.
Click, click. What is that? Security nitrogen flush metal pack. Anything else over here I can pick up? Some more ammo. Where's the other agent? Okay. Anyway. Slide. Oh. I'm gonna try to stream Gloomhaven. My internet seems to be fine today. Hopefully it doesn't crap out on me. Having a stream, things don't work out. I'll come back here. All right, man. Yeah. Have a good one. I started to watch the VOD of you when you streamed that last time. If I get done with this in a little while and you're still streaming, I'll jump in and see what's going on. I forgot. Okay, so that heals me and gives me charge. More mag picks, but I don't have any lock picks. Okay, yeah. Oh. Passion. No witnesses. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's journal. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to the research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability. Due to my repetitive failures, I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. Pool of sick? But everything pales in comparison to the inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face. But it must be miscomprehension on my part, as well as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I occur too many of those demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know that it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign, preserve me. Okay. So nobody wants to be do that mental thing. What's over here? Nothing. More mag picks.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I don't know what's going on, man. It's an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
So confused in the pursuit of justice is sometimes necessary. Nah, calm down. No one will ever know.
Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
You okay? Sound like you're gonna throw up. Believe me, I should know.
How else should I sound? Being sentimental refreshment is now a certainty. Besides all of this, my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal? Where? I can try and find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I'd find some way to fix it for you.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization?
Yeah.
To cover my abject failures?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course. If you let me into the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Sealed. Nope.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay. Is this the computer I need? More tea. Messages? Dead alderman subject. Is this retrieval? Nope. Nope. This is not the right one. I'll take that. Need a lockpick. Wait. Yeah. I need lockpick skill. I have lockpicks. I need the lockpick skill. Gotcha. I've been looking at that wrong. Cloth? Hello? I think somebody was in the bathroom. Examine. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Neat.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any...
Fuel control panel. The panel controls the line and clusters of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Mash buttons! You find the flow controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any alarms. How fortunate!
It's not a drill. Or it is.
What? What's this? Patterns, or lack thereof. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects. After inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain, we must find pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. And we're messing with one of these things? Alderman's Observations Notes Part 1, Entry 1. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications. Then a thought occurred to me. The contaminant seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all cost, but I wonder. And we're messing with this? A cigarette lighter. What you got? Compact rounds, bits and compact rounds.
Commander, can you hear us?
Yep.
Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here.
so don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Open vendor. Sell. Oh, this is all health stuff. Cloth. Sure. What? Kind of ammo does my
Don't worry about us.
weapon
Just
set?
get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Okay. It's short rounds. Okay. Nah, I don't want that many. There. Get some ammo. Compact rounds, explosive grenade, short rounds. Oh, tactical time dilation gadget. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The temporal time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in the mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. Cool. Boom, boom. Headshot. Peek back up. Peek back up. Peek back up. Peek back up. Did I get him? Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, I blew his arm off. Whoopsie. Compass?
And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our...
Alderman's Observation Notes Part 2. Entry 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partibles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I think we read about that earlier. I'm curious if all the materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened just before it dissipated into the void. It appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. And we're messing with this thing?
Why are our automechanicals deployed?
Got him. Whoop.
Shifting to a less extreme.
Anything over here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sealed. Okay. Matching lab safety log. Day 1584. The containment chamber enclosed the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585. Per request from Warden Gian, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602. Mechanist Vaughn notes the monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. And we're messing with this? Open. What are you doing, Mom?
Damn it! Can't you get
Language.
anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I
What?
should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this?
Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
And Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too.
Yeah, y'all were
Saving him
lovers.
would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Oh. Run. Oh, run. Oh. Boom. Well, what we doing, cowboy? Hey, Fire, what's up, man? We're doing um a Space Cowboy playthrough of Outer Worlds 2.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents.
what's that? So Outer Worlds 2 is a sci-fi game made by Obsidian, and in this game they have weapons and armor and stuff that kind of makes you look like you're from the Wild West, and it's all takes place in space. So the idea I had was to do a Space Cowboy run, where all I use is armor that makes you look like you're from the Wild West, using only revolvers, lever action rifles, and shotguns and knives as my main weapons. You here for it? Nice. Well, welcome in. We've been going for a little while. Just got through the intro, the little uh, um, epilogue mission. No, epilogue, prologue mission.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Ooh. Now you looking rough, dude.
Cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thanks.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Nice. Is this a new game? It's been out it came out last year. It's been out for a few months. I think Asher did a playthrough back when it first came out. And then I played the first one like when it came out years ago. But yeah, it's fairly new. Let's see. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
No, don't respect. Yeah, I don't need respect. No need. I'm as good as it. I'm gonna get it. Did go as is.
Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions.
Cool.
An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Nice. Yeah, I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the
Texas
next
as well.
10 years.
No, I'm not in
It will take
Texas.
7 to 8 years.
I live in Mississippi. Oh, that seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when
How?
she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Now certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final
That's good.
update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
I will. Level up. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skill. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used in various checks across the game. Yeah. Okay, got 2 skill points. I know I want lockpick. And I think I want observation. Yeah. Now we can get, I'll change it up, back. I got to apply it. Yep. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend unlocking. Okay. Those perks are gated. Yep. Got it. Bullet shield, 10% damage resistance, 10% base health. That'd be good to have. Point blank artist, 100% sneak attack damage, 30% damage to near enemies, minus 15% damage to far enemies. Okay. Sharpshooter is okay. I don't think I want either of those. Space Ranger. Your speech skill also scales damage. 2.5% damage per speech skill. Ooh, that would be good. Trophy Hunter. Get a critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. So, chances increased against strong enemies such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Okay, that'd be good to have too. Unlock an additional weapon equipment slot. Need that. We'll favorite that. That one. Ninja. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided, increasing your evasion. This is increased further when in light or medium armor. That might be worth doing too. If you just bonked his head on my desk trying to chase my cat. Oh no. That happens to my daughter all the time. She'll get underneath my desk and play, and then she'll like stand up too quick and smack her head. Yeah, I think I want those. Treasure Hunter, what's this? Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits. Oh, that'd be good. That'll be good too. I think I want Space Ranger. Speech skill also scales damage. Yeah. Yep. That's what I want. It's funny when it happens. Slight concern, but usually works. Oh yeah, kids are tough. He'll be all right. He'll be just fine. Let's see. Workbench, crafting, mods, breakdown, party upgrades. Workbench, craft. Yeah, I know how to craft. I don't think I have anything to craft though. Yeah, I don't. Mods? Yep, weapon mods. I don't have any though. Okay, can't go there. Biomass container, hibernation suit. Inventory. Ugh, gross. What does this give me? 4? Yeah, I'll just wait. Wait till I get something else. Hibernation helmet. Combat round. I'll sell it. Lockpick 7. What's in there? What is that? What gun is that? I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm not going to be playing much longer. I'll probably just get through this little section here and then jump off. I've got a couple of things I have to do. I got to wash my son's bottles and make sure all that's clean for him tonight. Make some more formula. So I'll probably just get through this little part here, get to the next little area, and then that's probably where I'll stop for tonight. And then I might stream again later once I get all that done, if I still have time before bed. But I'll probably stream like some Ark or something. Do you just have the one kid? No, I have 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 7-month-old son. Plop.
This records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this
I'll let you
dispenser,
know, Fire,
were
for sure.
originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Okay. Requires lockpick 2. Okay. Good call on his part, and much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh, get rid of bodies? I'm concerned you think I need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally,
Unpremeditated
the contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find those special keys?
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Nice. Auntie's acidic dematerializer fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at very short range. Corpses hit with will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Body disposal. Nice. Here we go. Yep. Oh, that's gross. That's gross.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Mm-hmm.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by...
I need 4 decryption keys to get the Valerie mod kit.
by 85.9%.
85.9%. Nice. To the bridge. The incognito.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Man, you got wrecked. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did your best you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Fine by me. I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Sure. Self-defense. We can call it that.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did.
From your lips written into law. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting her protectorate communications hub.
Mm-hmm. Land on Paradise Island. All right. Eden. It's a nice name.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Cool. All right. You're not using my room, are you? Really? You have been using my room. So, hide the safe key with Val. Oh, Val. Where's my safe key?
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts. How are you feeling,
I want my
This unit is
key.
currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
Oh my gosh. Wrong way. Companions. You can have 2 companions. All right. Each companion is a special companion. Okay. Companions also level up with you and gain perk points every 5 levels that you can spend in your ledger. Okay. So they are selected. Continue. All right. Now we're on Paradise Island. Looking for DeVries. Not let's see. Find information DeVries in Fairfield. Cool. Let me save the game. All right, go back to the main menu. I think that's where I'm going to stop for tonight on this. I got a couple things I have to do. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in, even if you stopped in for a little bit or if you've been here for a little while. We'll probably continue this again next Sunday. I think I'm going to start doing the series that I want to call Sci-Fi Sunday, where we just do like different science fiction games on Sundays until I just can't find any or get tired of doing it. But yeah, until next time, guys, I appreciate you stopping in, and we'll see you next time.